Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
Hulkamania has arrived.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
Introducing first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the immortal Hulk Hogan!
You can call him Hollywood. I call him one of the most successful competitors in War Games history.
Indeed, no matter the moniker, Hogan can get it done inside this structure, having won the match on multiple occasions.
Hogan indeed has that crucial War Games experience, but I hope he's taken extra vitamins and said a few extra prayers this morning.
Believe me, Hogan is ready. And oh, I got one last thing to say, guys. What you gonna do when Hogan and War Games runs wild on you? Here comes the eighth wonder of the world.
The epitome of larger than life, standing right here before us.
From Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. These 2 are locked in, and there is no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction.
And the pitch.
Uppercut.
And oh man, Andre has been busted open.
Lariat.
And Hogan's finding the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast, followed by the stomp.
Ah, foot just stomping down. Punch lands. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, right to the throat. Andre gets fended off.
Boom! Vicious right forearm.
Knee lift.
Impact in the corner.
Oh, strong impact. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
From the top.
Big height, bigger impact.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Great counter. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever never be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's hard to say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but your own teammates might become a hindrance inside the cage. I think you have to really look out for yourself first and your teammates second.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
A bionic elbow.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Loving blows.
The Giants in real danger now.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets close. Incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent for the...
Hogan might have just ended this one. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
There he goes, right into the corner. Kendo stick impact.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Oh, this isn't pretty.
Pulled back into the hip toss. The wind up. And the pitch. Uppercut.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest. Things went from bad to worse.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex from the top.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. He's all the way up to the top, and this can only end so many ways. None of them great. We've got it. No! You're insane! You're insane!
Taking the most extreme risk possible. But will it ultimately pay off?
It could have all been for nothing if you can't.
Hulkamania running wild.
Vicious right forearm. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Come from way up high. Elbow drop. And George is laid out. Hogan off the ropes. Leg drop. The Hulkster could have this one.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder to spot the target.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Deconstructing the knee there.
George with great awareness.
What a punch!
He steers clear of contact. Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. He must be asking himself if continuing is worth it. Is the pain too much?
But he's endeavored so much thus far. I guarantee he won't quit right now.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh my goodness.
A move made synonymous with Hulk Hogan.
And the entrance of the last competitor
From the top rope.
Macho Man hit it.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Trampling the opposition.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, look at the power of Hogan.
Bear hug, nowhere to go. I'm not quite sure this man shouldn't tap out. He's going to have to tap out, and he does.
Warrior with a full.
It's over. Hulk Hogan is your winner.
Randy Savage, and the Ultimate Warrior.
What an absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.